comes out, entertains the crowd. I've mentioned it a few times over this first couple of days, but Perry, the official mascot, entertains the crowd in glorious sunshine here in Costa del Perry Bar. So the athletes are warmed up and ready. Going to heat number 2 of the men's 400 meters. Lanes 2 to 8 being occupied. A reminder, first 3 and the next 3 will guarantee their spot in the semi-finals, which are on Friday. And the final of the men's and the women's 400 meters, incidentally, are on Sunday morning in the morning session, 10:45 and 11 o'clock are the 400 meter finals here in Birmingham. So starting in this second heat, Zong Yang Tan of Singapore. He'll start on the outside, 47.44 at his best. That was back in 2019, no season's best for the 28-year-old. In lane 7, Asa Guevara of Trinidad and Tobago, 4th at the World Indoor Championships in 2018 in the 4x4 relay for Trinidad and Tobago. 45.86 this year. In lane number 6, Nathon Allen of Jamaica didn't finish the World Championships a couple of weeks ago in his semi-final. 45.21 this year. Leongo Scotch of Botswana, 6th at the World Championships in Oregon in that 4x400 meter relay. He started in lane number 5. Emmanuel Wanga from Papua New Guinea started in lane number 4. The 22-year-old, under 48 seconds at his best, just outside of that time this season. Lane number 3, Alfred Conte of Sierra Leone. Another athlete we don't have a season's best for, but under 49 seconds is a lifetime best for the athlete starting in lane number 3. And Alexander Bok of Namibia holds the area record that he ran at altitude this year. 45.8 is the time he's clocked in 2022. So should be centre lanes here, 5 and 6. Scotch and Allen, the Botswanan athlete, in good form. Botswana, of course, celebrating because in Cali at the World Juniors just yesterday, Letsile Tobogo lowered his own World Junior 100 metre record to 9.91 seconds. So some good running by Botswana around the world. And Scotch in lane 5 is going to hopefully continue that here in this second heat. First 3 guaranteed a place in those semi-finals. Keep your eye on Scotch and Allen in lane 5 and 6. So a slightly longer hold by the starter, but we do get underway. And indeed, the Botswanan in lane number 5, Leongo Scotch going well. 45.25 this year. The All-African Games champion 3 seasons ago, moving nicely in the familiar colours of Botswana. Nathon Allen, the Jamaican, moving nicely in lane number 6. There's no effort here from Allen, the Jamaican, in lane 6 at the moment. He's having an absolute stroll. Conte of Sierra Leone trying to keep in the mix in lane number 3. But Allen of Jamaica not even out of 3rd gear here. Guevara of Trinidad and Tobago looking to get an automatic spot in lane number 7. Scotch of Botswana will finish in 2nd. 45.17 seconds. That was very, very impressive. Well, the Jamaican, I mentioned in his semi-final at the World Championships in Oregon, didn't finish. Wow, somebody's arrived in Birmingham, Tim, in very, very good form.
I'm absolutely astonished, Kath, at how relaxed he looked. Like he was strolling around that top bend, and then when he came into the home straight, he just upped his game a little bit, started working hard with the arms, knees started coming up, and as Botswana's Scotch inside him accelerated, so he accelerated almost effortlessly. It's one of the most relaxed 45-1s I've seen in a long, long time.
I think that will, as a former 400-metre runner, go down for him, Nathon Allen, as probably one of his best runs ever. It wasn't reflected in the time that he ran, but again, it's the way that he ran it. He's a 44.13 athlete at his best. Let's not forget, the Jamaican is world class, just outside the 44-second barrier. But look at this replay, Tim. Is what caught my attention from the gun down the back straight. He's absolutely loping. The Botswanan, to be fair, isn't putting much effort in either, Scott, but that's caught my attention, that has, and the Jamaican is doing nothing on the top end.
And it's a season's best too, Kath. I mean, this is the thing. He's hardly using his arms here. It's like they're tied to his hips there in that yellow vest. Very relaxed. And then here, this is nice. There's this transition. Just as he leans into the straight, there he goes, starts working with her hard, pumping a little bit harder. There's something more Boltesque about how relaxed he looked.
Well, from Spanish Town in Jamaica, the black, green and gold are going to have enjoyed that one, and the other 400-metre runners in the heats to come here at the Commonwealth Games know that Nathon Allen, the Jamaican, is in form and is definitely going to be in the mix. That was very, very good running.
And a season's best too. I mean, I think, you say he's coming into his best form, 45.18. You wonder where he's been all summer if he can run 45.1, looking half asleep for 300 metres. Yes, you said quite right, he's a 44.1 person, but I would have said off the back of that, Kath, you know better than us, you're a 400-metre specialist, but I would say off the back of that, he's in PB shape.
Yeah, it's a tough one with 400 metres, because how many times we've been at major championships and seen people shutting down with 60 to go or not really committing around the top bend and running fast times, and then when they come back under pressure and try and execute in different conditions, don't replicate it. But that is a very good sign from the Jamaican, and the likes of Korea of Kenya, the likes of Matt Hudson-Smith of England will definitely take note at how easy that 45.18 season best clocking was for Nathon Allen. Scotch, incidentally, did come through for second and Guevara in third. Wow, here we go, the men's 400. The home favourite of England's Matt Hudson-Smith coming up in a later heat is going to have some competition here on his home track. And it could come in the form of that Jamaican run there. Very, very impressive. So confirmation of heat number 2. Nathon Allen of Jamaica, easy as you like, 45.18 seconds. Scotch and Guevara, as I mentioned, also automatically through to the semi-finals. Well done, Conte, a personal best in 5th, 47.12.
God, that's one of the...
Oh my God, what a 400-meter track and field event we have just witnessed here. This is one of the fastest and most dominant performances in history. Jamaica's very own Nathon Allen put on a show that left the entire field stunned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Yeah man, right here we are having one of the greatest track and field event in history, men's 400 meter at World Athletics Commonwealth Games back in the year 2022 in Birmingham, where we are seeing brilliant performance from Jamaican superstar Nathon Allen, majestically destroying the field completely to win the race in 45.18 seconds. Guys, some of the people may complain that this is an old race, and I want to remind you, it's always stunning as it gets old. Again, most of my subscribers and fans have been asking me to bring these races because most of them never had a chance to watch them. Again, don't forget this Jamaican superstar Nathon Allen, among others, Obrexville, a Cambridge, will participate in the much anticipated World Athletics Championships kicking on from this September in Tokyo, Japan. So guys, featuring Nathon Allen is not in vain. Jamaican superstar Nathon Allen blasted out of the blocks with unbelievable speed. By the 200-meter mark, he was already eating up crowd, powering through the backstretch with flawless stride mechanically. Coming into the final 100 meter, the crowd was already on their feet. Allen surged ahead, leaving his rival chasing shadows. His form didn't break, his speed didn't fade. It was pure dominance, storming victory. Botswana, Raugo's coach, finishing second in time of 45.75 seconds, and Trinidad and Tobago as a governor settling for third position in time of 45.98 seconds. It was such a very impressive track and field event, men's 400 meter ever. The Jamaican superstar didn't just win the race, he destroyed the field in what will be remembered as one of the fastest 400 meter races ever. Ladies and gentlemen, this was history in the making. Nathon Allen proves to the world once again that Jamaica doesn't just rule the 100 meter race and 200 meter race, they have 400 more nesters too. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe to this amazing channel for more instant track and field action, and let me know in the comment section down below here, was this the greatest 400 meter performance you have ever seen? And guys, keep tuned, keep it locked here, because this Jamaican superstar Nathon Allen is among the Jamaican super sprinters to watch in the upcoming World Athletic Championships in Tokyo, Japan. I can't wait to see how things will unfold. Bye bye for now.